Welcome to our 2012 edition of Insights in 10 Redux now with Mark O'Brien, superstar of stage, screen, and are you doing any recording any day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, we have, now this is the Redux version, and my daughter, this is just sad. I don't know, does it look better on camera at all, the glimmer? We have 4 categories now.
Can I do all of them?
No,
okay.
You get to pick, and you can actually know, what I used to do is color code, and then everybody got hip to my jive.
Hip to your jive? Oh, Berkeley.
Again, another old saying. Science and nature, sports and leisure, love and life, and entertainment. And the only caution I will give you, Mark O'Brien, is don't be fooled by the categories.
Oh, God, that's...
You have 5 seconds
I can't
in which
choose.
to choose. I know, and they're so... Katie Ray, shout out. Nice decoration.
I'm going to go with entertainment. Oh, I went with entertainment last time.
No, you just had a generic category. You see, entertainment, really?
Let's do it.
Really?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. These are 10 questions now designed, and these were specifically written for Mark O'Brien.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And I gotta go fast?
You have to go fast.
I like the fast part.
Best game show ever?
Oh, Jeopardy.
Jennifer Garner or Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt in 1998.
Party of 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show. Were you even born then?
Yeah, I was 1.
I'm so kidding, but not really. Star Trek or Star Wars?
Oh man, neither.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta Star Trek. Oh, I like the J.J. Abrams one. That was good.
On TV?
The newer one was like all these lens flares. It was bright and.
So you just liked it from a directorial standpoint, not so much a.
Yeah, that makes me sound
prosper.
good.
What is it? Can you do it at least? Live long and prosper?
That's a thing. That's
my gosh.
Star Wars.
Nope. Star Trek.
Whoops.
We'll move on to our next role. What was your first ever acting role?
My first ever, it was a play in high school called Images of War, which wasn't even a play, it was like 6 minutes.
Were there quotation marks around it like that?
Probably. There was probably like 3 sets of quotation marks.
Was it a drama?
It was Images of War, and I got shot. There was no speaking, and I go up and I have like my loved one, and I'm like seeing her off, and we're like, oh, bye, but we're not speaking. And the whole like school watched it, and then I get shot, and I'm like, oh, like a la Willem Dafoe in Platoon, which I probably mirrored exactly because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, and everyone was like, oh, great. And that was 3 people doing that, and the rest were like, oh man, what a loser.
Is that when you caught the bug?
That was when I caught the stomach flu bug, for the first time.
I set you up there.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Nice. Favorite stand-up comedian ever?
Dave Chappelle.
Really?
Dave Chappelle, man, he's the best.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What was the last CD you ever purchased?
Ooh, what was the last CD I ever purchased? Common's new album. I can't remember the name of it.
You're a big music guy.
I love music,
yes.
and I love hip hop. I love rap and hip hop a lot. And Common's new CD, The Believer, the Dreamer, The Believer, unbelievable.
Physical disc or online, like down?
I bought it online, but the last disc I bought, I like buying discs a lot. I think was I can't remember. Let's just go with Common.
Common.
Yeah.
I say Kardashians. You say
Hiltons. I don't get it. How we pronounce it?
No. I actually meant it was more like a word association. I wasn't
Hiltons,
sure.
That's a thing.
What you think of.
That's a thing I could say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer.
They're all talented, is the point. Oh, you were doing what is common about they're talented, yeah.
No, I say Kardashians. Like some people would say skilled, or some people would say reality. There's no wrong answer. It's just word association.
Unnecessary.
We should have stayed with what was Hilton.
Just saying what the people are thinking.
Best concert event you've ever attended?
Oh man, Bruce Springsteen in Toronto. He blew my mind. He's 60 years old and he's like on his knees, like freaking out. Like I was tired.
Where was he?
He played at the Air Canada Centre. Yeah, I was like having like heart palpitations watching.
So just recently?
It was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay.
It was amazing. It blew my mind. And then he played Born to Run, and I actually went insane. Like I went crazy. I went nuts. I sang the song on stage with him, a la Courtney Cox.
But you didn't?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. Mark O'Brien, you can guest star on any current television series. What one would it be?
In the world?
In the world.
Oh man, 30 Rock or Mad Men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 totally different shows.
Yeah, but they're the best. They're the best. Or go back in time and be on Seinfeld. Can you imagine being on Seinfeld? That
You would be great.
And you'd be one of the weird guys that they nickname. Be like, oh, he's the great. Oh man, he's the forehead guy. I hate forehead guy. Oh, forehead guy. And I keep showing up and I have like this like huge forehead, but like that's all. And like Elaine really likes me, but I have this huge forehead. She's like,
But
Jerry,
they call
I
it a
really
6
like
head,
him.
and Jerry calls it a 6 head.
Yeah, yeah, and he's like
much
more like a
bigger
6
than a
head.
forehead.
And then the crowd goes wild. And then she's like, and then he's like 6 head, and she's like, get out! And she pushes him, and then I come in at the time, and Kramer's friends with me all of a sudden.
And his sister's the low talker.
Yeah,
and she
and
sets her up.
low talk.
And he's really good.
And they're like, what's wrong with this man? And they're like, yeah, forehead guy. That'd be great. It could happen still.
Okay, and finally, our 10th question in the Insights in 10 Redux category. Best line from a movie ever.
Oh, it's a I'm gonna curse. Can you beep?
Oh, yeah.
There's a line in Network, which is this awesome movie, Peter
Great
Finch and Faye Dunaway, where William Holden says to Robert Duvall, he says, "Can I say the word? Well, you
Yeah,
can
I'll
beep
beep
it.
you.
You'll beep me."
Yep.
William Holden says, well, f you. And then they're like, well, you know, that's just it. It was actually her decision. And Faye Dunaway's like, and then William Holden's like, well, let's just say f you too, Diane. I was like, whoa. I guess that's not that original, really. People say f you all the time. Did I just curse again? I can do that, right? No, besides that, in Network, what? I'm just obsessed with Network. I didn't even watch it recently.
I love broadcast news. That's I would pick that over
I
Network.
want to see that.
Oh,
really?
my God, it's so good.
Oh, Network. I'm mad as hell. I'm not going
Holly
to take
Hunter.
it anymore. That's good.
I love Holly Hunter and William
she's
Hurt
good.
and Albert Brooks. And you've not seen it? What's
I've
wrong
never
with
seen
you?
it.
It's because you're too little.
He was good in Drive.
Right?
Like, physically? What's going on? I think we just cleared the bar out. Oh, barkeep. Oh, barkeep.
Okay, if we could lose our license on the web, we've lost it now.
Have we?
Although, did you see Sean Majumder's Christmas Memory?
No, I didn't.
There was
but
more
I'm already
profanity in that. I had to, well, most of it's missing because
Wow.
it was all expletive.
So
About a
it's just one
walkie-talkie story? You didn't
I gotta
hear
see it.
about this?
What, how did I? Can I
Well,
see it?
you're in that feature, Best Christmas Gift Ever.
Oh no. Oh, he wrote the long one. I don't even.
Mark's Beyonce just goes, he only read his.
That's true.
So sad.
No,
But
his was
anyway.
His was really long.
Yes, because he was talking
And I
about the
can't read.
walkie-talkie story.
So I had trouble with that one. Mark Critch Dad came in, old fodder. Mark Critch came in and he said, let me read this. Let me try and read this for you, young son. I was like, okay, Dad Mark Critch. That's what I call him. He makes me call him Dad Mark Critch. This is really weird. Yeah.
And now you know a little bit more about Mark O'Brien.
And Dad Mark Critch.